Hello, guys, and thanks for watching. Today, I am preparing to do some more tea lights. The other day, I did a bunch, came out with a bunch of different cool colors. I am recycling some older candles that I had tested and some candles that didn't come out and too good in some way by either breaking inside the mold or maybe like the scent wasn't strong enough for me or something went wrong with the candle, so I just tossed it aside into a bag. So I'm finally deciding in the last few days to get rid of this bag of extra candle pieces, scraps that I have. So I did a bunch already. This is my second round of tea lights. I have bought a box off of Amazon. The box came with, I think, 1,000 tea light metal things, and I finally got to it and decided to use them and just make a bunch of tea light candles. I don't think I'm gonna add it to my website or anything. I'll probably just like put it inside of the customers' orders as a little gift. And if I have them at my craft shop, I'll probably sell them for like 10 or 20 cents. But yeah, guys, so I got all my little metal things out, laid out pretty good. Got them all flat, got them all circular. You see I have my wicks out. I got my sticky circles out. I'm gonna get each individual metal tin, and I have to put in the double sticky thing that you put on the bottom. Stick your wick to it. The wick that I have is pretty long, so I'm cutting the wick down. And this is a whole process. Definitely is. It took me about 2 hours to do, so. But gotta get rid of these. Don't want them just sitting there. So if you guys have any questions, any comments or concerns, feel free to comment underneath the video. I'm open to any suggestions and places and things like that. So for those who are watching who haven't viewed my channel yet, I am new to YouTube and new to the candle making and resin. I've been doing it for a few months now, but I really enjoy it. It's a cool craft to learn, and it's fun to give as gifts to friends and family members. So I'm all into the candle making, and I just started with resin, so you'll see more resin popping up on here soon and more candle making on here soon. I'm also looking for help because it's just me, myself, and I. So other brains to help and other suggestions, comments to make my candles better or the resin better. If anybody have any hacks and ideas, things like that that you use when you're doing your candle making and resins, please feel free to comment below. So yeah, here I'm cutting. You see when I add the wick in, super long, like the wick is just like hanging over. So just how I measured it is I put the weight between my fingers, and that's a good length, a good height for the candle wick. So I just end up cutting it there, and then after I make the candles, if I feel like it's too, so I don't have the short wicks to do the tea lights, but I am using my regular size wicks. You can cut it, and it's still pretty long because the wicks are pretty short. So this is still pretty long, and I can still use this inside of my bubble candles or my other candles. That way it's not a total waste. I can still use these. All right, guys, I finished my tea lights. Now I'm going to melt down my old wax. I don't have too much left. I only have a little bit left. Well, I got a lot left, but I got some old wax in here. We're gonna melt it down into these, see what colors come out of it, and add more scent if needed. This took me about 2 hours to do. It's not too many tea lights, but wow, it took me a while to get it done. So more later, guys.